Yo, man. What is good with the Raider Nation, man? What is good with everybody on YouTube, man? Once again, welcome back to another video, guys. And for you guys today, man, we do got week 6, man. You guys know what it is. We got the week 6 pick 'em for the NFL games. It's been a rough one for the Raiders, man. You know what I mean? 1 win, 4 losses. Really not the season everyone expected for the Las Vegas Raiders, man. Especially, with all the players, man, all the coaches we brought in, you know what I mean? All the draft picks we had. We really did not expect something like this year, man. We really thought we were going to be a winning team this year. You know what I mean? I know a lot of the Raider Nation um, had the Raiders going above 8 wins this year, man. And I was one of the guys. And I mean, just it looked good on paper, but it seems, guys, that we cannot get anything rolling on field. You know what I mean? It just seems like everything we're trying, man, is just not working out. I'll start it off with the Raiders, guys, for the NFL Weekly Pick'em. Um, it's tough, guys. You know what I mean? I definitely do want to root for the Raiders in this one, man, knowing that the Titans are a shitty team just like we are. Um, but honestly, dude, Cam Ward, I don't know. It's one of those games. You know what I mean, and it's the Raiders, bro. Like, I feel like Cam Ward is going to go in there and have a field day. I feel like Cam Ward is really going to go in there and kind of ignite his career with the Raiders. Um, I just don't think this team is ready for anything right now. You know what I mean? There's stuff going on in the locker room that is unseen that we don't know. But you know what I mean? Jermaine Pratt leaving, he was pretty much letting us know what it was, man. You know what I mean? No one's liking Chip Kelly. So it's a mess over there in the locker room, guys. And honestly, it's hard to win games when the locker room isn't in tune. You know what I mean? We're hearing about trade rumors of Max Crosby. It's a mess right now, guys. It is. So I got to say, guys, we might take a loss this game. It's going to be hard for us to get any kind of wins this game, guys, especially if we're having locker room problems like this early in the season already. It's not going to be a good year. But the thing we can look forward to, guys, is a top quality draft stock. You know what I mean? First round, maybe top 5. So that's something to look forward to, guys. But we definitely need to build this team up, man. And this team is not where it needs to be. Super disappointed, man. But let's get right into this NFL weekly pick 'em for you guys. All right, man. So let's see what we got cooking up here. We seen, guys, upset of the week, man. The Giants went over there I'm sorry, Giants beat the Eagles at home, man, 34-17. Jackson Dart, man, did his Dougie out there, you know what I mean? And not only that, but the running game that they had, man, Cam Scattaboo, hell of a dog, dude. He's one hell of a great running back. And I could really dig what the Giants are doing over there. You know what I mean? Now all they got to do, guys, is get them offensive line, get them some more weapons, beef the defense up. I feel like they'll be a really damn good team here in the next couple years if they can do shit right. If they can do it right, I feel like they'll have a really good shot at really doing something. You know what I mean? But we got the first game, guys, kicking it off with the 3-2 Broncos going up against the 0-5 Jets. Off the rip, man, I've been saying this all year. I think the Broncos are going to take the AFC West. But I definitely see Broncos going in there and putting an ass whooping on the Jets. Bo Nix, man, you know what I mean? Showing what he's about. Evan Ingram, them guys over there, RJ Harvey. The Broncos got a squad, man, and don't underestimate their head coach. But I definitely see the Broncos going in there, guys, and taking this win against the New York Jets. Next game, guys, we got the 3-2 Rams going up against the 1-4 Ravens. Man, the Ravens are in a slump this year, guys. This is not a record that we're really used to seeing for the Ravens, especially since they've had Lamar Jackson, since they've pulled in Derrick Henry, all these guys. It's really crazy to see them, man, go 1-4. It sucks to say, man, but I was really rooting for these guys. But honestly, the Rams look like they're a whole better team. You know what I mean? Devontae Adams over there doing his thing, man. Their defense is really stepping up. I definitely think the Rams will go in there and win the Ravens. So I'm about to go with the Rams, guys. But the next game after that, we're going to jump into the 2-1 Dallas Cowboys going up against the 2-3 Panthers. Uh, Panthers got a little bit of juice in them, man. You know what I mean? I know they're not the best team this year, but they're adding pieces slowly but surely, man. And I don't know, man. Bryce Young, you know what I mean? He needs to do his thing a little better, but he has looked better since he started. I'll give you guys that. But I just don't think the Panthers are ready to go in there and beat the Cowboys. Cowboys, you know what I mean? Dak Prescott, when he wants, could be very explosive on the offense. Defense, you know what I mean, is decent. They need to get a little edge rusher over there. I've been hearing some speculation about Mad Max Crosby potentially getting traded to the Cowboys, so we'll see how true that is. But I got the Cowboys going in there and winning this game, guys, against the Panthers. Next game after that, guys, we do got the 2-3 Cardinals going up against the 4-1 Colts. Man, we seen what the Colts did to the Raiders last week, and we really seen what the Colts been doing all year this year, man. You know what I mean? The Colts have really blown up overnight, I would say. You know what I mean? They got a great running game. Defense is solid over there. Danny Dimes is looking great. You know what I mean? Honestly, guys, I was hoping for the Cardinals, man, but I definitely it's hard to go against the Colts right now, especially that the run they're on, man. So I'm probably gonna have to rock with the Colts. I think the Colts got a little more put together, and I do believe the Cardinals just lost to the Titans, man. So we'll see how that win stings the Cardinals. But I do got the Colts winning that game, guys. Jumping into the next game, man, we got the 3-2 Seahawks going up against the 4-1 Jaguars, man. And that Jaguars is another team that kind of exploded overnight, man, into what their team is now. I mean, what their record is now. I mean, we did not expect the Jaguars to go in here and go 4-1 this year. You know what I mean? Travis Hunter, you know what I mean? He made some nice catches. A lot of shit that he needs to work on still, but overall, you know what I mean? I think he'll be a good player in the NFL. Just give him some time. You know what I mean? Travis Etienne over there, he hell of a running back, man. And not only that, but Trevor Lawrence, dude. It was funny, man, seeing him fall twice and get back up and running in for a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence is always one of those guys I was always rooting for, man. Since I've been watching Gruden, man, Gruden's QB camp, seen him in Clemson. I was always rooting for Trevor Lawrence. You know what I mean? I was always hoping Trevor Lawrence would have been a Raider, especially the ties, how much John Gruden liked him, you know what I mean, and things like that. But Jaguars definitely got a squad, man. Be careful for them guys. But with this game, guys, honestly, I'm about to take the Seahawks, man. I think the Seahawks got a little more put together. I like their head coach, man. Sam Darnold's a dog. But it's going to be a really tough game. I mean, that's a toss-up right there, but I would probably have to rock with the Seahawks on that one, guys. All right, going into the next game, man, we got another 3-2 team, 3-2 Chargers going up against the 1-4 Dolphins, man. The Dolphins, another bad year, you know what I mean? Another slump year. Tyreek Wilson, you know what I mean? He's pretty much, I said Tyreek Wilson. Tyreek Hill, he's pretty much out for the year. We see what happened with him. I just don't think the Dolphins got a squad like that, man, to really go in there and do it. You know what I mean? Don't mind they got Jalen Waddle and all them guys, but I don't know what it is about that team, man. Maybe it's just a coaching staff, but they're in a slump year this year. The Chargers are really looking decent this year, guys. I'm not saying, you know what I mean, the Chargers are one of them top caliber teams, but they're definitely a contending team that got weapons all over the field. I think they got a really good defense, man, but I'm about to rock with the Chargers on this one. I got the Chargers going there and beating the Dolphins. Next game, guys. 1-4 Browns going up against the 3-1 Steelers, man. A-Rod over there doing his Dougie. The Browns, you know what I mean? We know what they're doing with Dylan Gabriel. And they don't want to start Shedeur Sanders, but hey, man, as a Raider fan, we'll take Shedeur Sanders over here, bro. We can use a quarterback ASAP. But for this Steelers and Browns game, guys, I'm going to have to rock out with the Steelers on this one, man. I think the Steelers go in there and get an easy dub on these guys. Next game, guys, we got the 3-2 Patriots going up against the 1-4 Saints. Patriots, man, you know what I mean? They did their thing last week. Saints failing to find success, man, all over the field. They just don't got it whatsoever. But I'm about to give this one to the Patriots, guys. I mean, these teams are both two bad teams, I think. But I think overall, man, the Patriots got better offense. You know what I mean? They're able to score points. They got big names on their team that could really do some things. So I'm about to rock with the 3-2 Patriots, man, and we'll see how that ends up. And then I already told you guys about the Tennessee and Raiders game, man. I got Tennessee winning. I think Cam Moore's going to have a hell of a day on us, and I just don't think this team is ready in any kind of way, especially since we do have locker room problems, man. It's not going to be an easy year, and it's not going to be an easy week. I'll tell you guys that. And then we got the 4-1 49ers going up against the 4-1 Buccaneers, man. This is going to be a really good game, in my opinion. Both these teams got the potential to be really good, dynamic players, man, on both sides of the field. I think I'm about to rock with the Niners on this one, man. I like the defensive coordinator they got. I love the head coach they got, man. You know what I mean? Christian McCaffrey's hell of a dog. I do love Baker Mayfield too, man, as a QB. I was hoping, you know what I mean, we could have probably got him in one of these off seasons, seeing how much Baker Mayfield was jumping around. But we failed to do so. It is what it is. But I'm about to rock out with the Niners on this one, guys. I think the Niners are going to go in there and get a dub. And I think this is going to be a close game. I see the Niners going in there and winning by 3 points, honestly. Next game after that, guys, we got the 2-3 Bengals against the 2-1 Green Bay Packers, who really is one of the teams I predicted to go in and go to the Super Bowl this year, man. I think the Packers got a really good team all the way around. Really should have won in there and won that Dallas game. But I think Packers are going there and put an ass whooping on the Bengals. I don't think the Bengals have anything figured out. Bad defense, offensive line is horrible. Joe Flacco, man, you know what I mean? Is he really the answer? I don't think if Joe Burrow can really get around that pocket, I don't think Joe Flacco is going to be able to get around that pocket any better than what Joe Burrow did. Um, but yeah, guys, I'm about to rock out with the Packers, man. I think the Packers are really one of those dynamic teams this year. And here we go, right here, guys. Lions versus the Chiefs, man. The 4-1 Lions going up against the 2-3 Chiefs. 2-3 Chiefs, man. They have been in a slump year this year, and I've been saying that since this year started. Just the way the AFC West really moved around, I didn't really see the Chiefs doing too much moving around. I didn't really see too many new additions, but I have seen a lot of people leave the Chiefs, and I've seen digression in players in the Chiefs. Chiefs are just, I think, in a slump year, man. You know what I mean? I think this is their year that they're going to take a step back. They do got one of the best QBs in the league, if not the best quarterback in the league, in Patrick Mahomes. But I just feel like the Detroit Lions might have it put together more. I'm about to take the Lions on this one, guys. And I always want to go against the AFC teams, man, especially the AFC West teams. But yeah, man, I definitely see Detroit going in there and putting about the ass on the. I see the Lions going in there and putting about the ass on the Chiefs. And then we got the Monday night, man. The Monday night games. We got the 4-1 Bills going up against the 2-2 Falcons. They will have their throwback jerseys on, guys. So stay tuned for that, man. That's going to be a hell of a game. But I do think the Bills are going to go in there and walk all over the Falcons, man. You know what I mean? Josh Allen, a hell of a quarterback. Cook, man, he can run the ball. You know what I mean? Keon Coleman's doing his thing. They're tight end over there. Kincaid, Knox, they're doing their Dougie. The Bills' downfall, guys, is just their defense, man. They really need to get their defense a little more put together, man. And I feel like they'll be a really contending team. And they're really one of the other teams that I did say was going to go to the Super Bowl. So let's see how those two teams turn out and if they do make it. And then we got the 2-2 Bears going up against the 3-2 Commanders. I honestly see the Commanders going in there and winning this game, guys. You know what I mean? This is gonna be a close game, I think, too. Though. Don't get me wrong. The Bears kind of making a statement. Commanders, you know what I mean? A lot of shit they need to work on still, but the Commanders, hell of a coach, man. They got a lot of energy over there, and I think the Commanders are gonna go in there and win this game. I think it's gonna be a really close game, but I do think the Commanders will come out with the win on that one. But that's pretty much it, guys, for the NFL Weekly Pick 'em, man. You guys got my picks. Let me know what your guys' picks are. And we'll come back to this Sunday night or Tuesday morning, whatever it is. Recap on what we picked, man, and we'll see what the record was. How many games I missed, how many games I hit. Hopefully you guys are right here with me, man, and we can go through it together. Really appreciate everybody rocking out with me tonight, man. Once again, shout out, man, to all the subs, all the newcomers, man. We are giving out 2 hats at 500 subs, man. So if you guys are watching and ain't sub, man, make sure you guys hit that sub button. You guys might be one of the lucky ones to get you guys a free hat. You know what I mean? You never know. But hey, man, peace out, Raider Nation, man. I catch you guys on the next one. Go Raiders.